All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our listening comprehension skills as we listen to a few different audio clips. Okay, I'll be passing out the audio clips in just a little bit after you guys start piling in. But in order for this to work, there are some rules that I'll be going over that need to happen so that we can kind of move through answering the questions and things like that in an efficient way. All right, but let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Luis. How are
Hi,
you?
hi, teacher. I'm good, and you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you. Luis, were you in class yesterday?
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, so you're from Nicaragua.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, very good. What part of Nicaragua do you live in?
in Esili. It's in north to the country.
It's in the north of the country. Okay. All right, very good, very good. Okay. Let's see. How about Martin? Hey, Martin, how you doing?
G'day, mate. How are you? I'm fine,
Doing
thanks.
good. Awesome, man. Good to have you back.
Wonderful.
Okay. We also have Rafael. Hi there, Rafael. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Awesome. Good to have you here. And Rafael, you are from Brazil, right? From what I remember.
Yes, Rio de Janeiro City.
All right, Rio de Janeiro. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, great. Good to have you back. Okay, you guys, let me go ahead and open up our section here. Okay. Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. Okay. All right. Okay, so we ended yesterday on a story to remember. Let's go to airline safety. Now, some of these, Heidi, you may have done before. Okay, I'm switching these around, so you may have done these before, Heidi, but I'm not sure. I don't know how many of the listening classes you participated in before.
Not
Okay.
so many. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Hussein, hi. How are you?
Hey Chad, I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great,
Yeah,
man. Hussein, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
From Turkey. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, great. Okay, you guys, here is the link to the audio clip, or the first one we're going to take a look at. Okay, I'm putting it in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box.
I've never taken this one.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Okay. So, what you want to do is you want to come down here about halfway through the page, and you're looking for where it says listening exercise. Okay, I want you to take a moment right now and press play to make sure that it's working, and then just press pause really quick. If you hear sound, that means that it's working. If you don't hear sound, try using this option right here, and there's always going to be one or two options underneath the audio clip. Okay, now during the audio clip, okay, we'll have 5 questions to answer. Okay, and I will be asking additional questions. So you want to pay attention to more than what we're answering in the answering with these 5 questions. Okay, so those are sort of warm-up questions. Sometimes they're fairly simple, and sometimes the questions I ask are simple. Sometimes they are not. Okay, now what you want to do when you listen here, okay, is once you have finished listening to the audio clip, okay, you need to write in the word done chat box. It doesn't matter if you write in the Verbling chat box or the Google chat box, but I need to know when you have finished. Okay, if not, I have to go one by one and make sure everyone is done. Okay, and it takes up a little bit of time. right? So if you just type in the word done, I know that you have finished, right? Okay, now we have one extra individual here. Looks like he's either from Russia or Ukraine.
Russia.
Russia, okay. What's your name?
Igor.
Igor, okay, very good. Let me write that in. One of these days, I'm going to learn Russian, and then I won't have to ask you guys your name. I just can't read your alphabet. Okay, you are good. Good to have you here. What part of Russia are you in?
Siberia.
Siberia. Let's see. Siberia. What cities do I know? I know Tomsk.
No. I'm a
Tomsk.
little bit southern.
You're more south.
I'm almost south. It's South
Okay.
Siberia.
What's the name of the city?
Omsk.
Omsk. Okay. All right. Well, good. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Okay. So
Thank you.
the link. Okay. Do you have the link there, Igor?
Oh yeah, I see the link.
Okay. Very good. Now you guys have to have this open on your own page. If not, you're not going to be able to listen to it. All right. The other thing is, when you are listening, make sure to have your microphone muted so you don't bother anybody else when they're listening. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions before we get started?
How can I close this chat to not interfere with my listening?
What you need to do is mute yourself. So the way that you mute yourself, okay, let me show you here.
I know how to mute myself.
You know how to mute? Yeah, all you have to do is mute. Okay? That way we can't hear anything. So this is your mute button. Okay?
I want to ask, can I mute others?
Let me mute others. Okay, so if someone doesn't mute themselves and they have they're having issues or whatnot, let me mute them instead of you guys muting others. Okay, because then sometimes people get offended and it goes back and forth and stuff like that. Okay.
Well, I'm not about. It's not about being offended. It's about when I will be listening to this video, I want to know other sounds in the background.
Sure. That's what I'm saying. But sometimes people get offended when someone else in class does it. So if you let the teacher do it, I can explain the situation to the person, because sometimes students just do it and the other student doesn't understand what's going on. That's why I say it can be done, but let me handle it. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah, that's
very cool. All right. Very good. So let's go ahead and get started. Paco, how you doing, Paco?
I'm doing well, thank you. Nice to see you.
Excellent. Good to see you as well. We're about to get started, Paco. All right, so go ahead and open up the link.
Yeah.
Okay, and get ready to press play. Make sure to keep your microphone muted. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go, you guys. Okay, we're waiting on Luis, Paco, and Igor to write in if they are done or not.
Written that I'm done.
Okay, did you wrote down that you're done?
Yeah, I wrote it in the verbiage.
Is the verb, so when you write in done, then it comes up as newer then.
It's like my alias is iCake, so maybe
Ah,
that's
okay, there we go. Gotcha. Okay, cool, man. All right, and Paco, have you finished?
Not yet.
Okay. All right, we'll give you just a bit longer, okay?
All right.
Okay, Paco, we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? All right.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so let's start off with Heidi. Heidi, number 1 is for you. Go ahead and read that and tell me what you believe the answer is.
I'm sorry, I muted. What is the first item that the man has in his carry-on bag? A. Water.
Okay. All right, that's what I got. Okay, very good. Now, why did he have water? What was his reasoning?
He wanted to drink in the airplane.
Okay, he wanted to drink it in the airplane, but why didn't he get another kind of water?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
Because
did anybody else?
That time students were talking about that, so quite noisy. I couldn't hear clearly.
Okay,
Yes,
so did anybody hear?
Yes,
Because
that was the only brand of water he drank.
Yeah. Okay. Good job. Good job. So it was the only kind of water that he drinks. It was like Sierra Springs water or something like that. Okay, very nice. Let's go to Hussein. Hussein, number 2, please.
The man is carrying a lighter because he is worried about his safety, because he said when the policewoman, I think, when the policewoman asked why he is using the lighter, and he said in case of a plane crash, when it gets too dark, he can use it to light the environment.
Yeah. So he can. Yeah,
Light.
he can use it to start a fire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what does he first say? What does he say that he doesn't do?
Doesn't smoke.
Okay. He doesn't smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. He says, "Oh, but I don't smoke." Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Good. Let's go to Luis. Luis, number 3, please.
Okay, the next illegal item that the man has with him is a huge knife.
Okay, that's right. Okay, now, how big is the knife?
It's she said that it's bigger than a knife, a pocket knife.
Yeah, well, he says that it's a pocket knife, but it's very large, right? It's
Yeah.
almost a foot. It's almost a foot long, right? It's really long. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what does he say that he uses his knife for, though?
Chop a full of fruit.
Yeah, fruit.
peel
Right?
fruit.
To peel fruit. Right? Okay. All right, very good. Okay, thank you, Luis. Let's go to Martin. Martin, number 4, please.
Number 4. The man received this item from a relative.
Okay, good.
He said it's a present from his father.
Was it his father?
Grandfather. No,
Grandpa.
grandfather.
Grandfather. Yeah, grandfather. Very close, Mark.
Grandfather.
Yeah, yeah, grandfather. Okay, very
All
good,
right.
very good. Okay, cool. Let's go to Paco.
Yes, the man doesn't know the Ireland's rules because he wasn't paying careful attention.
Okay, he wasn't paying careful attention.
She,
All
she,
right, so
he said he was a little bit distracted.
okay, yeah, and I don't think it says why he was distracted. He was reading it and then he got distracted.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really say, but yes, very good. Now, when was the last time that this guy flew on a plane? Did anybody hear that? It was at the very tail end. He mentions a
Yes.
year.
1960 something.
Okay. Yeah. He just says 1960.
Yeah.
1960. Okay, very good. Awesome. Okay, let's go to our next one. The next round, we're going to start off with Rafael. We'll start questions with him, and we'll go back around. Okay. All right. Let me get the next one for you guys. Okay. Here's the link. It's in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. Okay. And when you're ready, go ahead and start it up. Make sure to keep your microphone muted. Here we go. Okay, Paco, how you doing?
Yes, Tom.
Okay, yeah, make sure to type in the word done when you've finished. All right, very good. So let's start off with Rafael. Number one, please.
Okay, which item did the girl not mention about her needed supplies for school? Letter A, pencils.
Okay. All right, very good. Yeah, so she doesn't mention pencils. Okay, but her dad does, right? The dad mentions pencils. Okay. Now, what else does she mention? Okay, computer, calculator. She mentions another item there.
Car.
Okay, the dad says that to buy a computer they'd need to sell the car.
A puppet
Okay.
law.
Oh, you're very close. I wrote it in the chat box once, writing to Igor. Okay, a Palm Pilot. Okay, now depending on how old you are, you might not even know what a Palm Pilot is. Okay, a Palm Pilot was the beginning of the smartphone. Okay, the beginning of the smartphone. It could connect to the internet and everything like that, and had email and stuff like that. You just couldn't make phone calls, right? It's kind of a note-taking device, a Palm Pilot, right? Okay, very good. Let's go to Igor. Igor, number two.
Why doesn't the father want to buy his daughter some of these supplies? Okay, let me read all the answers.
Okay.
I think it's well, it's kind of B, because he says that he was just fine without those items in his college years, school years.
Okay. So you said B, right?
Can you hold on a bit? Somebody just came up.
You said B.
Yeah, I said B.
Okay. All right. Good. I got B as well. Okay. The daughter doesn't really need these items. Okay. And he says for one of the things, okay, the dad was talking about the calculator, right? And he says he has his calculator from when? When was the last time his dad used the calculator?
College years, I think.
Yeah, from his college years. Okay, from his college years. Good. Okay, thank you. Let's go to Heidi. Heidi, number three.
For which specific class does the girl mention that she need those separate? I had geometry.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay, yeah, that's the class that she mentions for geometry. Okay, and which class does she say that she needs, or which supply does she say that she needs for geometry?
Calculator.
Yeah, I need the calculator for geometry. Okay, excellent. Good. Let's go to Luis. Luis, number four.
Okay. What specific argument does the girl give her father to persuade him to buy these things? It's letter C. She volunteers to use some of her own money.
Okay. All right. Yes, she volunteers to use some of her own money. How much money does she volunteer?
Was I think one yeah.
Say that again.
$100.
Okay, not quite. That the $100 is the cost of what she's trying to buy. Okay. How much money does she say that she was going to get?
$10.
Yeah,
$10.
$10. Yeah, $10. Okay, she's like, I'll chip in $10 of my own money. Okay, and then there was another amount of money that it was going to be discounted. Okay, there was a rebate. What's that?
$99 on the store or online.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was $99 at the store online, and then they also had another dollar amount there for a mail-in rebate. A mail-in rebate is when you buy the item and then you mail in a form, and they send you a certain amount of money in the mail. Okay,
Ten
after you
dollars.
purchased it.
That was
Yeah,
$10.
exactly. It was a $10 mail-in rebate. Okay, good, good. And Martin, let's have you do number 5.
Why does the father eventually give to his daughter? He concludes that she will provide for him when he is older.
Okay,
Letter
very
B.
good. Yeah, letter B. That she's going to take care of him when he's older, right? Now, what does the mother offer her if she can convince him to let her buy the item today?
If nobody knows, I can say
Yeah, go for it.
ice cream. To buy ice
Ice
cream for
cream.
her.
Exactly. Yeah, that was at the very tail end. Okay, so they were gonna buy. She was gonna get ice cream. Okay, good, good. All right, nice job, you guys. Let's go to our next one. Oops. Okay. Okay, here's the link. All right, scroll down here. Make sure to keep yourself on mute and type in the word done when you have finished listening. All right, here we go, you guys. All right, looks like. All right, looks like everyone's done. Very good. All right, let's take a look here. And I think, see, we ended on Martin last time. Martin and Luis had to take off. Let's go to Paco. Paco, number 1, please.
Uh, where did the chef learn to cook? I think it's at a family member's home.
Good. Yeah, at a family member's home. Now, who was the family member that taught him?
I think it was her mother.
Yeah, it was his. Well, let's see. I don't think it was mother. I think it was grandmother. Let me check. Did you guys hear grandmother or mother?
It was grandmother.
Yeah, it was grandmother, right?
Grandmother.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So grandmother, and then he said that he's never gone where. Where did he never go to learn how to cook?
To a cooking school.
Cooking school.
Yeah, he's never gone to a cooking school.
Yes.
Right? Okay, good. Great. Let's go to Rafael. Rafael, number 2, please.
Okay, what is special about the chef's cookies?
Cookies.
Uh, I think it goes to letter A because he makes them by following a healthy recipe.
Okay, yeah, he makes them by following a healthy recipe. Now, when he was talking about the cookies and how healthy they were, what sort of words did he use?
I have a terrible memory.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Okay. Yeah. It was chocolate chip. But when he was talking about how they are healthy, which healthy words did he use?
Low
He
cholesterol.
said like low cholesterol. Good.
Low cholesterol. Now
Low
fattening.
cholesterol.
Yeah. Low fat. Okay. And also low calorie.
Calorie, yeah.
Okay. So low fat, low calorie, low cholesterol. Okay. All right. Very good. Number 3. And this is for Igor.
Okay. Which ingredient does the chef not use to make his cookies? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, let me think. I think he didn't put sugar there. He used vanilla for that.
Sugar, I got a different answer. Did anybody else get a different answer?
I didn't really remember what he said. I saw vanilla, something, baking powder.
He didn't mention the baking powder.
I think it's baking powder, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he didn't mention baking powder. He did mention baking.
He said baking soda.
Baking soda. Good. Yeah. At first, when I listened to it, I was like, wait a minute, which one? This one threw me off. I had to take a listen again, and I went, oh yeah, he said baking soda. I just heard the word baking, and I was going through and I checked it off. But yeah, I didn't listen for baking soda. But yeah, he said baking soda and not baking powder. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay, let's go to Heidi. Heidi, number 4, please.
At what temperature should you bake the cookies? Let us see. At 350 degrees.
Okay, yeah, 350. Now, these others sound like this: 315, 305. Okay, that's what those others sound like: 315 and 305. Okay. Now he mentions a word there. Okay, that it's what you have to do with the oven before you put the cookies in there. Do you remember what that word was?
Pardon?
Okay. Do you remember what the word was that you have to do with the oven before you put the cookies in there? It starts with a P.
Cooking paper?
No, it's a P-R-E. So it's preheat. Preheat is the word that I'm looking for. Okay, spelled like this. Okay, preheat. So when you're cooking something, you guys, okay, you have to preheat the oven, which means you turn it on and let it get up to a certain temperature before you put in whatever you are cooking into the oven. So you preheat it. Okay. All right, and Paco, number 5.
What's the topic of the next cooking program? I think it's B, inexpensive meals.
Okay. All right, inexpensive meals. And who does he talk about feeding on
Uh,
with inexpensive meals?
feeding teenagers
Yeah, feeding.
without selling their own car.
Yeah, yeah. So feeding teenagers on a budget without selling the family car. All right, excellent job, you guys. Very good. Okay, let's go to our next one. All right, here we go. Here is the link. Okay, and go ahead and listen when you're ready. Make sure to keep yourself muted and type in the word done when you've finished. Here we go.
Mhm.
Dad! Dad! What's for breakfast? Dad?
What?
What's for breakfast?
Paco, how you doing? Paco, have you finished?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, let's start off with Rafael. Rafael, number 1, please.
Yes. Why does the daughter complain about having a banana for breakfast? Um, it's letter B. Their pet ate part of it.
Okay, all right. Their pet ate part of it. Now, what pet? What pet ate part of it?
It's a cat.
Okay, it was a cat, right? And then she also mentions that the banana is a certain color. What color is that banana?
I don't remember, but I remember her saying that it's kind of bruised. Is it is it
Yeah,
correct?
bruised or yeah, I think it was either bruised or brown or something like that. If it's it was something like that. Yeah, yeah, you're
I
right.
heard blue.
Was it? Then
I
she might.
I
Let's see here.
I thought it was bruised. It was
Bruised.
yeah.
Okay, I probably wrote down brown because if it's bruised, then okay, yeah, you guys are right. Bruised is what it says. Okay, yeah, I wrote down brown. I heard bruised. Bruised is when the fruit gets a soft spot, right? So like if you hit a fruit, Rafael, if you hit a fruit, okay, then it would get a like a dark spot or whatnot. It would get soft. If we're talking about on our skin though, okay, if Rafael, if you know Spanish or if this word is similar in Spanish, it would be morete. So
Ah,
if you
okay.
get okay, so
Okay, I know what it means. I was just wondering why you were mentioning colors because I heard no color.
yeah, because in my mind I heard bruised and I went to brown, because when a banana gets bruised, it turns brown.
Well, bruises are blue on the
Yeah,
skin.
yeah, exactly. Okay, okay, very good. Igor, number 2, please.
Why does the daughter not want to eat cereal for breakfast? Uh, okay, so this is A. She has to prepare the milk, but she said that there is no normal milk, but there is some powder milk, and her
Yes,
dad
that's what I was gonna ask.
and
Okay, yeah, it's
and
powdered.
her dad said tell her dad told her to go and prepare some powder milk.
Exactly. Yeah, powdered milk. Powdered milk. Yeah, I haven't had powdered milk in a very long time, but yeah, sometimes it can be a chore. Okay.
The girl was right though that kind of milk is not very good.
No, no, it tastes funny. Okay. Very good. Number 3. Number 3 is for Heidi.
Mm, uh, Three. Okay. What other food did the father try to prepare for his family before, but it didn't turn out well? Pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes. And what happened to the pancakes, Heidi?
Very hard like stone. Then even dog can't touch it.
Yes. Even the dog didn't want it, right? Okay, they were very hard. Hard like a stone. Okay, very nice, Heidi. Thank you. Baco, number 4.
Yes. Why is the father preparing breakfast for his daughter? I think it's number A, because she helped him in the kitchen last night.
Okay. Yeah, she helped him clean the kitchen. Well, what did she clean specifically?
She did the dishes.
Yeah, she cleaned the dishes.
He cleaned the
All right,
dishes.
she cleaned the dishes. Okay. All right, very good. Very good. Let's see here. Number 5, this is for Rafael.
what is the big surprise at the end of the conversation? Letter C, the girl might be getting married because of the ring she
Because
got
of the
from.
ring.
Yes, because she got a ring from a boy, I think.
Exactly, exactly. Right? Now, this one's a little challenging. Let's see if you guys heard it. So, the boy shows up, okay, and then she runs out. Before she runs out, she says that she's going to grab some money. How much money is she grabbing from his wallet?
$20.
There you go.
$20.
Good. You heard it. Yeah, huh? $20. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now we've got about six or 7 minutes left. Let's see if we can do one more. Let's see if we can do one more. Okay. Okay. Here's the link. Go ahead and start it when you get it, you guys. Okay, Paco, how you doing?
Yes, okay.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to Igor. Igor, number 1, please.
Here I am. Where is the man's room in the hotel? Well, I think it's the 3rd floor because the number of the room is 360, but I haven't heard it. The girl mentioning the floor exactly.
Yeah, she doesn't mention the floor exactly, but his room number is 360. So from that, yeah, you can determine that that the room is on the 3rd floor. That's usually how it works. Okay, all right, very good. Very good. Number 2, this is for Paco.
What time is breakfast served in the morning? From 6:30 until 10 a.m. Number 6.
Okay. Okay. Letter C. Very good. Okay, did you guys get C as well?
Yes.
Okay, all right, very good, very good. All right, let's see here. Now he also asked about the exercise room. What machine is broken? What machine is broken?
The treadmill.
The treadmill, right? And why did he want to use the treadmill?
Because he wanted to run before going to sleep.
Yeah, he wanted to run a couple miles before going to sleep. Okay, good. Let's see, Rafael, number 3, please.
Where can the man get a free wireless internet connection? I'm not sure because actually I think I heard she mentioning something like parking lot. If I'm correct, it's
Yeah.
outside the hotel of the
Yeah,
hotel letters.
you're exactly right. Outside the hotel. Okay, and it was he could actually it was getting the internet from another hotel.
A better hotel.
Yeah, a better hotel. Yeah, exactly.
Theater.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm out of time. I need to run to my next class. But thank you guys so very much for coming in. It was great having you here. You guys did really well. Next week, I'll be doing some more listening classes here in the morning, probably Thursday and Friday as well. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
And everybody.